And everyone, welcome to Star Wars D&D with your hosts, Squid People and Mario and another human, and now featuring a giant bug and a robot friend and a lizard guy named Terry, and no hairy people today, because we're all out of hairy people.
Indeed.
And that is, of course, how things are going to go today. How's everyone doing? It's been a little bit since we had our last session of Star Wars D&D, but we are going in to do something here. And that something may just include attacking an entire camp of baddies. So,
I would like to veto such a request. Because
yeah, Mario, our first action is we're going to turn around and walk away.
Last time I attacked the camp, my character died.
Did he?
I wouldn't say last time any camp, but it certainly did happen before when you attacked a camp similar to this. So, yeah, you know, sometimes you attack a camp with a group of new people going on an adventure, and you get caught in there and murdered, you know? It happens. Lose your first character. It's cool.
Oh, now I know what you're talking about.
You're a little slow on the uptake, aren't you, Mario?
Mm-hmm.
Lose your first character you ever made.
When I bring up Tiger and Mev...
Yeah, you gotta assume.
What did you think I was talking about?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, sometimes you talk about Mev. Tiger, I should have caught on.
Anyway, so yeah, we are here today. We only have 3 players because, well, not everyone can make it, and we're gonna see if it, you know, still runs nice and smoothly without everyone else here. I got a nice widescreen format for you guys, so you'll be able to see even more combat than usual. We got the regular everything else. We got the webcams up, and aside from that, I think we are ready to go. Unless you have anything else that needs to be addressed, Space Master Mario.
Nope. Other than, does anyone remember what Kayla named her pet?
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Please.
What's our big bug boy named, chat? We need to know.
We're naming it Corona.
Oh, did we? Actually, was it named Gary?
It might have been Gary.
I know it was like definitely a name we had used before.
Where do we get our
Gary?
It's certainly possible.
Where did we get the intro music? I think Epidemic.
Yep, Epidemic Sounds, and that's where you'll get all the background music of the stream as well. So, Gary it is.
Yeah.
I thought we were naming it Corona.
No, we're not naming it Corona.
Why
Name
not?
is Gary.
Can you name it COVID?
Stop! Just stop! Alright. Yes. We have here, we have me, Xylophony, playing Cephalopod. We have Kay Cray playing Callie Mary. The notorious Dark Flame playing Walker Wynn. And Mario playing Mario.
I am the DM. I control their fate.
Well, it's not Dungeons & Dragons, it's not DM, it's a GM, a Game Master, so...
Follow me on Twitter, guys, at Darkman.
Well, as the GM, I renamed the title to DM.
I guess you can do that, fair enough. It's your first time watching Star Wars D&D, well, you're about to be thrown into the thick of it then. You can watch the previous episodes on Mario's YouTube channel, and you may even be able to scroll back on my Twitch feed and find those playing as well. But feel free to stick around here and watch as we attack some Trandoshans on Kashyyyk. Anything else, Mario?
No, I think we got it covered.
All right. So,
Wait, oops.
between the end of the last episode and the start of this episode, what's happened?
Well, they first arrived on. You all first arrived on this planet. It seemed kind of peaceful at first, except for Austin keep talking about his mom, and apparently that you guys had landed right where she was buried.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was weird.
But as you guys progressed into the forest, you guys noticed that the first Acklay that was acting very wild, and some lizard people, which you discover later on are Trandoshans, are fighting against it. Kayla one-shots the thing, basically, with a
As you do.
double crit,
Yep.
and in doing that, you guys earned some respect from the Trandoshans. Particularly, you guys might have remembered these two are the ones you remember.
I have my glass. Which ones?
These two right here,
Okay.
the ones you recognize. And as you guys made your way through, you guys ran into what was a escaped Wookiee slave.
Mm-hmm.
Upon following her, you guys find a camp which held more of the Wookiee slaves, including her brother. And then following the map that you guys had discovered towards the main area, you guys had a bit of a battle with another Acklay and a larger group of Trandoshans. You guys had not only wiped out the Trandoshans except for one. I remember Austin kicking a Trandoshan 70 feet into the water.
Yep.
I'm gonna count that he probably used some of the force in that to make himself look good.
Of course.
And you guys also have a Trandoshan that you named that his name was Tim, but you named him
Corona.
Terry. And you also, Kayla, also successfully tamed an Acklay, and it was a very hard roll, and she passed it.
Well, I re-rolled because I had one of those.
Mhm.
So.
Yeah,
I had the horn anyway, so I can
Yeah.
kind of control it too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
'cause
you
you're really
guys,
good at it.
Mm-hmm.
and you guys made your way to the main camp, to where we are now. You guys had briefly also seen the leader walk out of the camp to talk to the guard and walk back in.
Ooh, he is mine.
No,
Why not?
he is mine.
Oh, very well, little man. You got this.
I got this?
Yes, you got this.
Mamma mia.
All right, so let's see.
And then
Let's start it off. You guys notice that the two Trandoshans are right there.
the hairy
I go-
group of people next to us. Okay.
I know. I'm just getting to that.
Okay.
You notice
The
you
people in
first,
front of you, but the hairy people next to you don't matter.
you guys notice that the Trandoshans right here are two of them that you recognize, along with a gate guardian that you don't particularly recognize.
Mm-hmm.
But that Bree and Austin chime up saying that the Wookiees are being a little chatty right now. The slaves that had been following you guys are getting a little nervous.
My man, Baki boy. What is he saying?
Do you guys want your translator droid to speak, or?
That's what I
Yeah,
did just
I think
ask
you just
for,
asked.
yes.
Oh, I forgot that's what you named him.
Mm-hmm.
So he speaks. They are saying that they are nervous. They had just not escaped this camp similar to this, and they are not particularly pleased with the prospect of going back in.
Well, sometimes you gotta throw the sheep into the fire.
They make distraction. Big distraction. Yes, Ururu.
The droid translates. She says that they can try hitting some of the smaller camps in the area to not only free more slaves, but to cause a distraction, hopefully leading away more of the guards.
I like that idea.
Sure.
Yes, Mr. Seth.
That is when your Wookiee buddy and Bree offer up their assistance in wanting to help out the slaves, as they're still very weak, and Austin wants to avenge more of his people with no one particularly stopping him from
But you can't split up
killing.
from the group.
He's saying it's fine, it's fine.
It's
you
not fine.
got
You're
this."
staying right here.
I can toss you. I can kick you.
I could toss you.
I think I can kick you like I did the other lizard
I
person.
could kick you.
I try it.
Oh, you want me to try it, huh?
Just try it.
Yes.
You're lucky we have important things to do.
All right, then he takes that as a win, and just him and Bree lead the other Wookiees out of the area
Mm-hmm.
to go take out some of the other camps and hopefully cause enough of a distraction for you guys.
Should have
Fingers
borrowed
crossed.
his lightsaber. Oh well.
Oh, you have your own.
I wanted to swing two around,
That doesn't seem safe.
but it looks really cool.
Doesn't seem safe.
Oh, your droid asks you, do you wish me to accompany them, or do you wish for me to stay with you?
Go with them. This is not a place for you, Mr. Droid Boy.
Very well, master.
I got you. I'm
And-
looking out for you.
Terry,
Alright.
we need you right here.
To be fair, I don't think any situation would be either situation would be safe.
I mean, this is a pretty big camp. If that's what the Wookiees were saying.
Yeah,
Right.
this is the main camp.
So I'd rather him not get killed in this big camp.
It's just that droid.
Hey, my droid. Dare downplay.
So Terry chimes up. So what's the plan? Do I get to go in, or?
Well, first we must wait for the distractions to start, so we have a little time to plan.
All right. So do you guys wish to try to hide among the trees, waiting?
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
continuously hide.
We are
All right.
hiding.
I feel that.
I'm going to roll a 1d3, and that's what's gonna take for the Trandoshans to notice something.
Ooh,
That sounds not nice.
it's very
Okay,
nice.
only- It takes them an hour for them to get alerts, and some of the Trandoshans you notice, particularly out the side over here, rush out of the gate and are heading to the east.
Good. Ah, man, we should have been planning in that hour. We completely forgot.
Yes, I know.
Okay,
Damn it.
we make plan now. Very quick plan.
I was going to say within that hour,
Yeah.
did you guys make a plan?
Yes.
I was going to tell you the end result.
Of course, we made a plan. What was the plan?
I don't know what the plan was.
Let us see. So I throw you over the wall. No, that's
No.
bad.
How about we
plan.
just,
Probably a bad
trample
idea.
the camp with the acolyte?
We could. Terry.
Yes? What is
How are you at managing an acklay?
I mean, I was training to be a handler, so I'm okay.
So you could do something as simple as leading one through the gate.
I guess?
And these are pack creatures, huh? To carry big things.
Oh no.
So we hide under blanket on top of the bug. And then Terry leads us into the camp. And then we spring out. Surprise party. Swing, swing, swing.
Did he actually come up with not that bad of an idea?
Why are you?
At least the part of the plan is good.
I like it.
I like the surprise party.
Do we have a blanket?
If it wasn't among your original items, you can roll to see if it was already carrying one with a quick search.
Let me see what item. I don't think.
Let me look. There it
Hmm.
is.
You remember where they are?
Yeah, I don't know if we particularly wrote anything down about it.
What I had. I guess not.
Yeah, there is a search skill.
Oh, a search skill. Gotcha. Alright, don't worry, I will look for blanket. Did I
Alright,
find
so
a blanket?
I'm also going to look for a blanket.
You find a cleaning rag.
What
And
did I
can
find?
Could we use
Point.
this?
You find a cleaning rag and you try to put it over your head. And you ask if this is good enough. And Kelly Mary just opens up a random pouch and pulls out a big blanket that was originally used to keep the bug warm during the cold nights of Kashyyyk.
Did you find anything? I cannot see past my blanket I found.
I found something. You can stop it. Great.
Oh, very good, very good.
Terry just goes and asks you and tells you, I don't think this is a very good idea.
I don't think so.
Why wouldn't
Well,
it
we
be
don't
a
really
good
have
idea?
a choice.
I mean, you could just leave. I mean, they don't know who you are. That you
I
could just leave
smack
and
him
never come
upside
back.
the head. Stop. We're trying to save these people.
Mm-hmm.
I should have been a artist like my mom wanted me to.
You wanted to be an artist.
Yes.
That is adorable. Look at the little lizard artist.
But I had to be I had to be a part of the slaver group like my dad is.
All right. Well, if you're done complaining, we should just get this show on the road.
Yes. So, we are going to need to kill a lot of lizards.
I agree.
Now, we have Gary here, the big bug, to start poking them, but we are going to need you guys to probably stay on Gary so he continuously pokes them and not us.
Yes.
No,
What if Gary gets hurt?
exactly, we do not want that to happen because as we have found out, these things are extremely easy to kill. So,
I think we got lucky the first time.
Yeah.
As if you got very lucky.
no, they are very, very easy to kill. So we're going to have to minimize the damage to Gary.
I'm honestly trying to remember if he almost killed one of you guys.
He
during
did not
that.
put a scratch on us.
Yeah, but we also got lucky.
So,
Alright.
So this is
So-
going to be loud and obnoxious. Do we want to also free Wookiees while we fight these people?
I feel like we should fight them, take care of them, and then free the Wookiees. No.
Because if we free the Wookiees, they'll just shoot the Wookiees, I think.
It's possible.
Could I make a suggestion?
What is it,
Yes.
Terry?
If I tell you something, can you promise that I can live after all this?
Of course, Terry. There is
And that my
nothing
buddies can
you
live?
can say that could make us hate you, Gary. Terry.
Okay,
Gary?
so my buddies, and he points out to the two lizards over here, the ones you know
Mm-hmm.
from before. They're like me. We never touched a Wookiee. We never hurt a Wookiee. We didn't actually want to do this. We just signed up to be animal handlers. It was the least evil job that we saw.
All right.
But
How do
But
we
if we-
know that we can believe you?
would you believe me if I told you I know where they're keeping the chieftain Wookiee?
Yes.
Isn't he supposed to be a good fighter?
Very much so. Normally, one Wookiee needs like one shock collar in order to be controlled, is to say. This guy needed 5 to be placed
That's
on him.
My lord, that's a lot of shocking.
If only we had someone who is good with technology to disarm these collars.
I got the drift already, man.
Wait, what? We do?
Yes.
I knew that all along. Yes, yes.
I rebuilt the droid that we have. Did you not?
Didn't know it was related.
We all know he's not all there. Just don't.
Yeah. He's a Jedi. Good lord.
Yeah.
Are all Jedi like this, or?
Yes.
No.
Brave,
Oh.
noble, and good to execute plan.
Not stupid. But...
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Anyway, so you're proposing what? You want to save these two?
Yes, if we can just live, we can, not be in your way.
Sure, I mean, what if we just walk inside and say, close the door behind us? Then they are outside, we are inside, cutting up all other people.
It's going to be like a hands on deck kind of deal. All hands on deck, so they might have to be, rush in. So I'm just asking that if they
Why
do.
would they be Russian?
What's a Russian?
It's what you said.
I
They
don't know
might
what
have
that
to
is.
Russian.
I don't know what that is.
Alright, I don't know either. You said it.
As long as they don't attack or pose a threat, they'll be fine.
Because I swear to God, if they start shooting at us, I'm shooting them immediately.
No, noted. But I can also. Do you see that big building in the back? This
Sure.
one.
Yeah.
I
That's
can see with my X-ray vision, yeah.
that's where the controlled tower is.
Why is the tower being controlled?
What does the control tower do?
It's the universal control area for the callers.
So perhaps we could just destroy the tower and tear it down right off the hinges, out of the foundation, burn it to the ground.
That sounds like a plan.
Or, yeah, I mean, I guess.
If
Is there
it-
ability to disable all the callers from inside?
Yes, I'm sure if you were to either disable it using the computer, I'm sure that they will go off.
So we take the computer,
Computer.
throw it out the window.
That's not what
Or
we're saying
we
at all.
hack into the computer and disable
Yes,
the
with a
callers.
big battle axe, hack into it.
No.
No, not that.
battle axe.
So you're going to stay outside and guard us
Good, good.
while we go inside and take care of.
We all be super sneaky.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, you're the
Ninjas.
outside sneak.
So no jumping out off of Gary and saying surprise party.
No, actually, the opposite of that.
Yeah.
Very well.
So I feel like that should be our first stop. No.
Get the control tower? Yeah.
All right.
We gotta be
Terry?
super sneak about.
You know where to take us.
Yes. So
Okay. I guess everyone get on board. Can I see the horn? I kind of need it to control this thing.
you
Hmm.
try to trick us, Gary. Terry.
Oh no, I saw what your glowy sword does.
Chloe's sword.
Very
Can we
well.
roll to see if we trust him or not?
Don't worry, I have a good read on him. Let's
You
find out.
Yeah, you can do a basic whatever
I
the
think there was
equivalent of
something
like
on
a.
it.
What would it be?
Like insight or something.
Yeah, something that's similar. Sense motive.
13.
Not too well.
All right. From what you guys are able to gather, you can just tell he is very afraid.
As he has been of me for a good long time.
All right.
Now, should we have him try to gather his friends to lead into the building with him? That way, once we have them inside, we can,
If you want, I can grab them right now.
I mean, I feel like we want to get them in a nice quiet location, not out in the open. I mean, but if you go and get them right now, I don't trust them as much as I trust you.
Oh, thank you.
What do the others think? Should we get them now, or should we try to lure them in and,
If we get them now, at least we'll know they're on our side before we head in for battle.
Yeah, I suppose.
Raider.
So let's do that. We want to
Good.
minimize casualties, right?
Plus, it won't look very suspicious if Terry goes and gets them. And
Good
brings them
point.
Over here.
He simply needs help with the big accolade that he has tied up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Very good, Terry.
All right. All right. I'll be right back.
Good.
Please don't have a blaster trained on me.
We will. This man is a very good sniper. He could shoot a flea off a camel's back from 2,000 feet.
All right.
Who are we talking about?
You. Now, because we don't know how distance works in this game, it could only be like 2 meters forward. But you don't need to
if you
know
guys-
that.
Do you guys want to roll to see if you guys can hear the conversation between these two?
Yeah.
Sure. What would it be?
Listen.
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 Yeah, that would be listen.
Alright.
I hear nothing.
I hear everything.
I hope I hear a little bit.
No, you roll a 15. I hope you hear something.
Yes, Kayla, you are able to hear them as you are basically on the run. You've basically adapted to be able to hear a lot of things from a distance, especially when you were hiding out.
Mm-hmm.
So you can hear them, and do you just start speaking and explaining what you hear from them?
Yeah.
And you hear your friend Terry go over there and say, "Hey guys, how are you all doing? Terry, oh, how you doing, buddy?" And you hear them chatting it up a little bit, and Terry goes, "Hey, I need some help back there. You know that Ackley that we had out? You mean the only one we have left?" Yeah. She got a little rowdy, probably because her mate died and all that. And well, we should go and can you guys all go help me wrangle her in? It's like basically the only thing we can do since the other one died. Man, did you? Vrask really tore into us about that though. Yeah, I imagine, but we still have one, so that's good at least. Yeah, so where is it? It's down the pathway. Follow me.
I get
So-
my lightsaber ready.
Alright,
on.
he's bringing his friends.
All right, I'm just gonna roll something real quick. Where are they? Here you are. Let's see. Where is it?
No,
Would this be a? Yeah. So Terry is going to roll his bluff real quick to to see if he can get through this.
Oh, can
We'll
I
get
roll it for him? I have his character sheet open.
Sure, it's at a -2.
Perfect. I'm very good at this. Alright. Character sheet. Terry. And let us see. Oh, it doesn't have the rolls by itself on here. Okay, so I would just have to roll a 20 -2.
Does it now? Hold on.
No, I mean... Oh wait, it was here. Alright, I will roll it. Let me find... Here it is, I got it!
Should have just let Mario roll it. Not that it's much better, but
Mm.
Xylo
Alright.
rolls. Or say the cephalopod rolls.
That was Terry. He is on Team Cephalopod.
Now I need to roll something for them.
Mm-hmm.
If
I need
they
to
fail this,
I need them to roll intelligence.
do they have a minus?
No, they have a 0.
Okay. So it would have been literally impossible for them to fail this roll.
Well, yeah. So they think it's a little suspicious, and they're looking at Terry. He's like, "Are you okay? You seem a little more nervous than usual." No. The thing has just been acting up. It almost took my head off, if you know what I mean.
Smooth, Terry.
Alright.
Smooth.
he just starts
Right.
crying.
This man is gonna get a shot.
They take out their weapons, like, move then?
It's alright, he's got this under control. He has perfect control of the situation. They believe his every word.
Wait, you can trust me though, guys. Remember? I'm the one that, I gave you money. Remember last week to send back to your wife? Remember?
See, he's got this.
I mean, yeah. And you, I gave you a sandwich last night. I was pretty hungry. Eh?
I slowly bring up my rifle just in case things go south.
So he's gonna. So you guys can trust me, right? And he's gonna roll one more time for bluff. At an advantage at least, so you'll get to roll twice for it.
Sweet, here I go. I got this team.
Ay,
Roti-toti-to. Just big bluffs out here.
Yeah,
What
two bluff
bang?
rolls, the better one.
Ooh,
Oh wow.
Well,
all right.
Okay, good. So you get the advantage goes to the 16, and now let's roll their intelligence.
To get a high roll, I'm gonna. Oh my
Safe.
god.
Yeah.
That was close.
So there's like, all right, we trust you, man. Let's go. So as they make their way down,
mm-hmm.
they go right in the path where you told them to go,
Good.
and Terry turns around and just says, "I'm really sorry, guys."
Surprise party!
Wait,
Ah.
what?
Hey,
The squid guy?
Shh! I am here to help you. I am your
Terry?
friend.
Wait, no, not Terry. What's his real name?
Tim, Jim,
Jim.
Terry.
Jim? What is happening? Basically, we're gonna get a. The camp is about to be assaulted. More than likely, going to get wiped out by that guy's sword over there.
Hi.
how strong do you think this sword is?
It is very strong. You saw how it single-handedly took out all his friends.
I saw my friend. I saw Larry get cut in half. Wait,
That
Larry's
was with
dead?
my mind.
Wait, cousin Larry is dead?
He
On the bright side, we're not going to kill you. If
he
you
had
help us.
cancer.
Yeah, he tried to perform surgery with his lightsaber.
I tried
but...
to save him. It did not
Eh,
work.
it doesn't matter. Larry was a mean guy.
All right.
All right then.
Yeah, he tried to steal an organ from me just for a quick buck. I still have the scar if you want to see it.
I'm
No,
no.
I'm
What does
alright.
it look like?
It looks like a pretzel.
Oh, the little curry kind, or like the stick pretzels with a little salt poking off?
It kind of looks like the very long stick, but with all the little.
All right, can we get back to topic?
Oh
please?
yes, of course, of course.
We're here.
Right. Sorry.
Oh God. What? Scars. Just don't show it at all. We're here to raid the camp, and we've been told by Mr. What the hell is his name again?
Terry.
Jim, Tim,
Terry.
Larry. I don't
Terry.
know. Terry.
My name is Jim, but he keeps calling me Terry, and
He
I'm sticking-
prefers Terry.
Your name is Terry.
Okay,
He
regardless.
prefers it.
Terry
I don't
said
want to
you
hurt his
two-
feeling.
Terry said you two weren't all bad, so we don't want to, kill the innocent.
I have a wife and 2 kids. Didn't one of your wives just say she lost one of the kids recently?
That's
I still have kids.
What happened to it?
so sounds like kid.
Our world is very dangerous. He fell into what is essentially a bottomless hole. I told him not to go near it. Yeah, I know.
Well, if
I
it's
know,
a
I know.
bottomless hole, he is fine. There's no bottom.
There's no-
Sure, buddy.
No
Sure.
splat for your boy or
Yeah.
girl.
So anyway,
All right,
our
so
plan
now
is to sneak in and disable the collars trapping the Wookiees or whatever. So we're gonna hide on the back of this bug. You guys are gonna lead it in. Are you willing to help us or no?
What do we get out of it? You
Your
get to
wife?
live.
and you get a sheep.
You don't have a sheep to give them, do you?
There's spare sheeps in the camp.
I think she meant sheep.
Yes, sheep.
That's what he said.
Yes, space sheep.
I thought you said sheep. It was like, where's sheep
No.
coming from?
He really said sheep.
I don't know how better I can explain this. A space sheep, a sheep you get in and fly around.
Oh shit!
It's the accent.
I really thought you were saying sheep.
So we get a big sheep, they get a little sheep.
So what you're saying is, we can potentially live from this. Which, to be fair, we round from. We probably would have been the first to die.
I seriously almost did it if he didn't stop me, so thank Terry for that one.
Thank you, Jim.
Terry is your
Terry.
new leader.
Okay. And Well, he, and we get to leave as well.
Of course.
You get to live and leave.
You get to leave.
With your sheep.
Safely, right? Safely.
How else would you leave?
Okay, I'm making sure you didn't make that whole, you get to leave this plane of existence. Like, we've heard that too many times.
What?
No.
He's a Jedi. Why would he kill
How
you?
do you leave this?
Wait,
plane
you're
of
a Jedi?
existence? What do you think the big old laser sword is?
It's a lightsaber, you fools.
Well.
Well, to be fair, the galaxy's pretty big. We've seen a lot of things.
And you haven't seen a Jedi?
We've seen a few, but more than time, they mind trick us into doing random things. That's why we got demoted this far down into
You see,
the...
I just do not feel like it is appropriate to mind trick people. I like to let you make your own decisions for the betterment of all.
Terry leans over to Callie Mary and just asks, can he actually, mind control people?
For our sake, sure. We'll just say yes.
Okay, got it. So I guess jump onto the back, cover yourself with a blanket, we'll proceed with the plan?
Indeed.
Sure.
Alright. This is good plan. Nothing
Onto
can
the-
go wrong.
On to Big Bug Monster.
Alright, so they get
Everyone
up...
get ready to cuddle.
Wait, hold on. I need you guys to make a stealth roll before we get towards the gate, though.
Would it be a hide roll or a move silently?
Move silently.
Alright. Ha! I rolled a 1.
Oh.
This is not going to end well.
How did you do worse?
I have a lot into move silently. I am big sneaky squid man.
Alright, this guard is gonna have to listen.
Get off of my suction cups, they are stuck to your face.
Get them
I don't,
off
you're
my
the one who leaned
face.
into my fingers.
You're a tall man.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
but I did not want to be sitting next to her.
What's that
Why?
supposed to mean?
Don't worry about it. Mon
What, you're
calamari.
gonna suction something?
What is that supposed to mean?
No, nothing. I don't know. You seemed eager to grab onto my face.
Rather your face.
Oh my god, man.
Oh.
Girls, you're both pretty. Can we just be quiet now?
Sure.
Get your hand out of my face, man.
Alright, so as they come in, the gate guard asks, why are you bringing in the bug into the camp? You have your corral right there. Well, we need to bring it in because the feed has gone bad. So we need to go inside the area in order to get it. And you know how heavy those bags are, so we're gonna use her as a means of making it easier on us. Okay, and as you guys are arguing back, there's like, is there someone else there? No. Of course not. You know us. I'm just gonna do a quick listen roll. See if he can.
Get your fingers away from my face, man.
That
Are
was
you
not.
sure no one's in there? No, that's my radio. Your radio? You mean the one that Captain told you to throw away? Yes, it's very staticky on this planet. And it's been the only source of entertainment since we lost the other Acklay.
He's inking on me.
Oh, that's the Ink Network.
Don't touch that.
That's the Ink Network. It's a very weird network. It's like, dude, gross. Okay. Let me see if he can. I need him to roll intelligence real quick to see how it's.
All right. Good.
how much- Actually, I'm gonna have him roll wisdom. This is just wisdom at this
Sure.
point.
Come on, Ink Network.
My lord.
Decent.
And
Right
I
where we
need-
want him.
and the bluff.
On brand, Harry. On brand. Quick.
Bluff his way through a paper bag. Ooh boy.
Ooh-wee.
He's like, all right, I'm gonna need to check the back. I don't know. I just need to double check. Last thing we need is for for me to
Should I
get in
hop
trouble.
out and stab the man's surprise birthday party and hop back in?
The Trandoshans just look at each other. It's like, all right, I'm just really sorry about this, man. Sorry about what? And he just, one of the Trandoshans just, well,
I pick my little head out.
treating it as a surprise attack. And does that hit him?
I don't think it does. Darn it, they're trying to be all heroic and they can't get past his armor.
You guys have a great group of traitorous Trandoshans on your side.
Fantastic.
Oh.
He's like, whoa, hey, what are you doing?
All right.
Wait, hold on. Let me try.
Can I roll for Terry to try?
Sure.
Alright.
Come on,
Terry's
Terry,
got
don't let us
this.
down.
5, 6, and 7.
Should I slide out now?
All right.
What are you guys doing?
All right. I think this is our time to intervene. All right.
Wait,
Surprise
what?
attack.
Mario, can I try to slide out the blanket and stab this thing with my
That'll be-
lightsaber?
That'll be a tumble roll and straight into an attack, yes.
Alright. So should I just roll?
Yeah. Roll a tumble.
15.
All right. That's a good tumble. You tumble out pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
And make an attack roll.
Swear to God,
17. With 13 damage.
Yeah, that cuts him clean in two.
I try to slink back up into the... onto the Ackley.
So that's what happened to Larry? Yeah.
Yes.
Don't blow the cover!
Hold on. Before anything,
Cover.
he grabs the two pieces of the other Trandoshan.
They each go to grab one and pick them up, one by the arms, one by the legs, and just
Feeds it to
back
the
up
Ackley.
separately.
Yeah, so and they just drag him off to the side.
Yep.
Luckily, with a lightsaber, you kind of cauterized it pretty easily.
Oh Lord.
Hold on. There we go. Drag him
Alright.
off the side. Is like, man, I'm really not liking this. Hey, it's the only way we're gonna live. So as you guys get into the camp,
Alright.
To the back.
you guys see that there's a lot of Trandoshans here.
Oh no.
A
Mamma
lot of
mia.
them. Like you see a group of them entering this little barn area, which looks like they turned into a bar. And it's a group of 5 and 6 of them. You see over here what looks to be a little eating area. And you just see like 20 Trandoshans. Ooh. But right where they were pointing, you see that they're near the back. There seems to be only like a few Trandoshans out front.
Perfect.
So you guys have your options. You guys can head straight there. You guys can head to the bar, or you could head over to the eating area.
Well,
I vote
let's
we
go.
straight there.
Yes, that's the good idea.
Maintain the task, prison break style.
Yeah.
All right.
Take care of the collars.
All right. So as you guys head over to there, a lot of Trandoshans give the group a weird look, as a lot of them are like, "Why is the bug thing in here? I don't know. Isn't it normally supposed to be outside?" And then you just hear people muttering, and as you guys approach the main area, he goes, "Halt! What the hell are you guys doing? You know that thing's not supposed to be in here, and especially near the command tower. Really?" we're just taking it out through. We were meaning to get it through to the other side because, you know, some of the Wookiees have escaped, as you heard, and they're coming in from the other side. So we just wanted to go and collect them, make it easier to transport them back. And you know how much of trouble with all the trees to get around here. Do we try rolling for that again?
Sure. I got this, everyone.
no.
All right,
no.
bluff. Roll your bluff.
Got my pistachios.
Stuck you.
Oh,
Nice.
Terry's getting
And
better.
now roll their wisdom. Nice. All right. Just get on through here. Yes, sir.
Hmm.
And as you guys get around the back, he pulls on the tugs on the blanket as a little bit of a signal to you guys.
Surprise party time.
This is where you guys get off. We'll head around the back. I don't know if I'm pretty sure you guys don't want us to fight with you, right?
No, judging by your last showing, probably not. Unless you make big distraction.
I don't know if we try to make a distraction with this accolade, they might just shoot it up.
You
True.
better not let them hurt Gary.
It's a she, you know that, right?
Yes.
You better not let them hurt Gary.
All right.
All right.
Hey,
If they
isn't
kill
that the-
COVID, we're...
Isn't that the squid lady who like one shot the other one?
Yes. Don't mess with her. She's assassinated 400 creatures on her home planet.
She did?
Yes.
She was
Did you?
bored. She was bored. I don't know.
Did you hear that as a rumor, or are you just trying to talk me up right now?
That talk you, but it's everyone
Yeah,
knows
I
it.
totally did. Yep.
Do you want to roll a bluff to see if they believe you?
He's trying to give you the ink.
Sure, is that my role?
No, that would be
That's hers?
Kayla since she
Okay.
went with it. But
he
since
was
it's
the
two of
one
you,
who start. Yeah, I think both of us
But-
need to.
yeah, both of you roll a bluff.
All right.
Oh,
So he sucks at first, but then I talk him up. I back it up. So
It's like, all right. What we'll do is we'll circle her around back to the kennel, and we'll keep her hidden.
All right. Very good.
And as you notice, the side gate keeps opening and closing as you see more and more Trandoshans seem to be leaving to go try to handle whatever mess is happening inside.
Good.
nice. All right.
All right. So
Can
you
we
guys,
sneak into this tower?
yes. Let me just take you guys
Tower.
off the bug.
Babble.
Bye, Gary. I'll
And
miss
then-
you.
We'll see you soon, Gary.
Well, see you never, Gary. His name is Corona.
No.
His name is Gary.
All right. So they are gone. You guys are currently behind the
over here?
building right now. Yeah, they're behind the building, away out of sight from the others.
Do we notice anyone in here?
Yes, you notice there are two Trandoshan guards right there, but they're not looking in the camp. They're looking out of the camp, over the wall.
Hmm.
Do you wish to take those out?
Suppose that would probably be a good idea, or do we want to sneak into the building and take down the collars first?
Maybe we should get rid of the collars first.
I can sneak in, and maybe you guys can.
You are pretty sneaky,
I am indeed.
but it may take some computer expertise.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
I do have a security kit. Does that work on computers, or is that just for doors and things?
Security kits can be used for computer systems, but they're not the best tools for it, for just plain hacking.
Suppose we could do a little bit of splitting up. You two could sneak in there and make sure the collars are down, while I am ready and wait in case these two catch a whiff of what's going on.
All right. So original plan: you stay on guard.
Yep.
While we sneak in.
All right. Let's
Alright,
go
before that-
sneak in, Squid Princess.
All right, we've got this.
All right. Let's go.
All right. So, let's you guys separate at the same time. Let's have Cephalopod do his thing first.
All
Sure,
right.
I'm just trying to get into a good position in case
Hold on. I need you to roll me a climb though.
a climb. All right.
It's the power.
Okay, good. You start climbing up. Now I need you to roll me one last thing.
Yes.
Because you're not climbing by ladder, are you?
I'm climbing by whatever seems convenient. Whatever is hidden enough.
With your hand?
I mean, I can climb without going... if that's
Okay.
what you're saying.
I need you to roll me a roll silently. Okay, good. 24.
He's a very silent squid man.
Yeah, so you make the
Yep.
smallest,
Yep.
but they don't hear a thing.
Yeah, so I just
And
ready
as
an
you go
attack
there-
for as soon as something goes down.
You see the two Trandoshans. They're not even paying attention to you. They're looking out. You just see, is there something? No, it's just another bug.
And every time it happens, I'm like, was it time? No, not quite. No, not this time. they're
So,
giving me
you're-
a minor heart attack every time they see
So you're not
something.
gonna straight out attack them just yet?
No, I'm just waiting until I'm going to give them as much time as they need.
In case you make a noise.
Yeah, just because I don't fully believe I can kill them both without making either of them making a noise. So,
All right. So then let's proceed over to these two,
Yes.
and we will move to inside the room.
Oh boy.
Whoosh.
Dramatic transition.
Transition.
oh dear.
Oh God.
This place is a little bigger than I thought it was.
Not little tower.
Oh yeah.
No. You,
Oh boy.
as it turns out,
I think the big
Yeah.
guy's there too,
You
right?
can come out and signal me if you feel like that is necessary.
You might have
Up to you guys. I'm not there.
Oh man.
I sent the two squishies into the big boss fight.
How? That would have been nice to know. But okay.
I really
not
thought
gonna-
it was just going to be a tiny little tower. I'm gonna be honest.
No. It looks like a church.
It does.
so as it turns out, as you guys make a quick observation, not only is the control tower where the central headquarters of the Trandoshans are, but it also seems that the one who is guarding the tower is the big leader himself.
Oh my God.
Great. Well,
We're not out in the open right now, are we? These
No,
the
you're
great things are
hidden.
walls. Okay.
Yeah, you're hidden.
Oh
we
God.
might need to go get the big squid man.
Yeah, might have to.
Yep. Alright, so can we go back outside and signal
The
stuff?
squid man.
If you wish.
All right, let's do that.
Probably.
Seth.
I get bored and attack the Trandoshans on the tower.
Oh no.
All right. So let's move back out to the Elder map then. Just in case this goes south for you.
When is it
I
not
do-
gonna go south?
So I need you to not only do a swing but also a move silently to see how quietly you can take them out.
Because I was already in position, but let's see if I can get that to the bonus.
You do get a surprise attack bonus.
Come on, big rolls, big rolls.
Still good. And make an attack roll on the two Trandoshans up there. Yeah, that cuts one in half. The other guy's like, wait, what? No, Carrie, no.
Harry.
Dang.
With K-E-E.
Of course, yeah.
R-Y. Apparently that is an actual name, by the way.
Sure.
It is.
Yeah.
And a horse trainer named Carrie.
Mm-hmm. It's like, wait, no.
Surprise party.
You slash him too?
Sure. Oh, that was the wrong swing, but
Still works.
yeah, it's a lower roll than my other one, so
Yeah. And you just cleave hit and you just kill him. It's like, oh. And he is just both Trandoshan Watchtower guys are just dead.
oh, I didn't do it. Wait. Oh, hello.
So we might need your help inside, after all.
It's bad, very bad.
You want me to just leave these guards up here?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
Oh, you caught that. Okay, sure. Back to stealth mode.
I'll let you guys just quickly, since
Yeah.
you already did the
I climb back down silently and
go back in.
mhm.
I would have laughed so hard if you caused like a whole ruckus.
I very easily could have with that. If I had missed one swing.
Yep. But there you go. Now all three of you are inside.
So,
Alright.
thoughts?
Yep.
This does
So-
seem to be a building.
No, I meant about the many guards and people inside.
I put my suction cups up against the wall. There are a lot of guards. Mhm. Do we know how many?
We know a lot.
Was there another entrance to this building?
As far as I'm aware, no.
You guys already through the back door. The normal
so
entrance
the
you
back
guys
door.
see is over here.
Alright, so that is inconvenient. I was going to say if it was one entrance, we bar the door so they can't get out. And others can't get in, more importantly. Because this may get noisy.
Where do we need to go to like disable the things too?
You'll have to look around.
Mm.
You can. There's a small. You can creak open the door right here, and see if you can. And see if you can see into the room and see if you can spot it if you wish.
Sure. What would I roll for that?
Move silently along with a search.
To move silently.
This should be your specialty. Yep.
Yep.
And search. All right. So you notice that you do notice right away that the big boss is over there, and behind what looks to be a fireplace is actually a glowing screen.
Oh.
All right. So I think we need to get access to this main room, but we have company, so.
That's not good.
Well, how
If you
many
guys-
do we have to deal with?
You don't know.
Well, how many did she see, rather?
Yeah. Do I see them all in here?
Yeah, you can see
See
you can
like
see
the-
almost everything in this room.
the
and
five
you
of 'em?
see, You see the
There's-
5 lizard people in this one room. Yes.
Yeah. There's 4 of them, and then the big boss man we spotted earlier.
5 may be a little difficult for me to take care of. Good
We
thing
don't
there's
have-
not more than 5.
Well, maybe just in that room. Hmm.
Can I go over to here and creep?
You have to do the same rolls, but yes.
Silently
All right.
search. Oh.
But this one's a little easier since he's right at the door.
Mm-hmm.
As you creak open the door, luckily you immediately see a Trandoshan that has his back turned to the door, just standing there. And as soon as you see him, you immediately go back through the door and close as
Yep.
silently as you can.
So there's more.
How many more?
Well, at least one, but we don't know how many rooms are in this thing, and so
Do we go super sneaky stabby stealth mission?
I think that might be our best bet.
Or do we bust open the gates and I challenge the leader to one-on-one combat?
I feel like that's not going to work out.
I
in
can
favor
take
of
him.
I'm sure you probably can, but we should just err on the side of caution. Is all I'm saying.
Alright, I suppose.
Okay. Before we start, I do want to say let's take a quick 5-minute break, as this entire thing will be taking quite a bit to get through.
Sure.
So we'll be taking a quick 5 minutes, guys. So if you guys have to use the restroom, get some water, go ahead and do so.
Alright.
Alrighty.
We'll be right back in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Or, you know what happens to lizards who go places. You know.
Like Squealer.
Guess who's back in town?
Mario went to go get a can of soda. This fool.
Yep. But it is time for us to continue our grand, probably getting murdered. As we continue in Star Wars.
Team wipe.
D&D.
Team wipe. Team
Hey,
wipe.
to be fair, you can't team wipe us if the whole team ain't here.
That's also true.
Big brain plays.
Imagine they're not here and you guys get captured, and then next session is them trying to break you guys out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's the move here?
All right,
Lady
so
and gent?
to recap what you guys know this room is full of Trandoshans.
5 in here, at least 1 in here.
Yep.
What about the left side?
Through, there is another door we did not look.
I can do that if you would like.
Sure.
Please.
Sure. Let me
Use those sneaky skills.
move silently. Search.
Well, that's still good for what you're trying to do. So
Sure.
you can you'll go into the door over here and see that the hallway is actually empty.
Alright. This hallway is empty.
It's good.
Should we start there or start on the side where we know one is?
I feel like we should start on the side where we know the one is.
Alright.
So,
All
I
right.
prepare to
Out of the
open
way.
the door.
Wait, hold on. We should do this smartly. We have to take him out quietly and efficiently.
what if we just grab them and bring them in here?
We could do that.
I could do that.
But you said there was only one?
I only saw one.
All right.
There may be more. It looks like a rather long hallway, so I'm not positive.
Can anyone do a really good impression of Terry?
No?
That would be like a bluff if we try
I
that.
swear there's like an act roll on here or something. There's something. Maybe that's just a separate skill. But
I mean, we can make that a thing.
it would be like some sort of charisma based thing, but yeah, I guess bluff might be the closest.
Mm-hmm. Or forgery.
I don't know if we could argue that too well.
Yeah, because that's using a different.
That was a joke.
Mhm.
Now
Should I just stab at him?
Think we should. I don't know what to do in this situation.
I open the door.
Okay. Well, I guess he's taking point on this then.
I swing the blade, Mario. I got bored.
It's okay, just swing away. Do an attack roll if this doesn't kill.
Ooh, 12 damage. It's the lowest one yet.
It still kills. These guys are squishy.
I drag his body into the room. Alright, so what is the plan?
There wasn't anyone else in the hallway, right?
Did you see anybody else?
I peek my head out. Rolled a natural 20.
You see another guy, and he is. I needed to roll for him before you did all that. Where is it? There you are.
Oh
14.
gosh, he has a big old
He's-
plus.
Well, these guys are hunters, that's why.
Fair.
He saw something moving, and he goes, Terry?
Oh, another guy named Terry.
And he starts making his way down. You hear the steps coming towards the door.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you guys do?
Can I peek out and granted the squid stole might be loud, so I guess that's probably not the
Yeah,
Yeah,
blasters.
what kind
maybe
of-
best option.
I just make a look at you guys like, well, this is convenient.
Well,
This is
yeah,
very
I guess
bad.
just let him come. We can hide on behind the door.
Yep.
Mhm.
We hide him.
And he opens this door just before yours and say, "Hey, do you see what happened to Terry?" No. Follow me.
Boy,
Just standing on this other side of the door.
Did anyone guard this entry? No, weren't you? I think that was. I think that was Yevon's duty.
Mario, I have a question.
Yeah.
You know how doors swing open and whatnot, right?
Yes.
Does this door swing outward on a like on an angle from the bottom, like going from, 90 degrees to 0, or would it go from, would it swing upwards?
Are you going to try and hit them with the door?
So
Could
will
I
tell you
say,
this.
would the door swing outwards so I can pinch them into the corner and poke through the door?
I just rolled, because since we never established that,
Mm-hmm.
a 1 means it pulls inward.
Darn.
I mean, oh, so it only goes inward?
Yeah,
Towards
I
me?
just rolled for you. I rolled.
Fair. Alright, I continue waiting. Darn.
So he goes like, "You smell something that burning?" I don't know. Maybe someone made some bad ackley again. And so they start opening the door. You see the door creaking open. What do you do?
Happy birthday! Surprise!
Swing in the swing.
Is this? Were you guys prepared?
Oh, I certainly was. I was sitting there.
I would hope so.
All right. So
I've been waiting,
I'll let you take.
so...
Unfortunately, because there is 2 of them, you're
Mhm.
going to have to make only 1 attack,
Yeah.
and they are in like a narrow hallway.
Mm-hmm.
So make 1 attack, surprise attack. Is it the one in the middle or the one against the wall?
I guess just whichever one is. Yeah, I guess the
Closer?
one in the middle.
All right,
it'd probably be the first one I
take a
see.
swing. Yeah, take a swing.
Alright. I swing.
Don't fail us now.
I won't. Well, low damage, but I crit.
That's a crit, so I think he's dead.
Yeah, he is super dead. He opens the door and you say happy birthday, and as he immediately gets decapitated.
Happy birthday.
I guess does anyone else want to try to make an attack or anything?
I mean, I have a gun. It's
Yeah.
probably loud.
Mhm.
I also have a gun, but mine is a
Yeah.
much bigger gun.
So I think it's all you.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to need you to roll initiative real quick.
Alright, come
just
on.
To see who, just to see who moves first.
Big initiative. Big initiative. No.
Are we all rolling initiative?
I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh boy.
And as usual,
Well,
That's a crit 1 initiative thing. All
I don't
right.
think I've rolled above a 10 ever.
He just sees his buddy get decapitated and goes, "Terry, no! Go!" He's gonna try to book it.
alright. And would
So
it be
he's-
close enough for me to make like an attack of opportunity or anything?
Let's see.
Because I would have been
You're
like,
standing next to the
Yeah.
dead guy.
Yeah, because it is part of a narrow hallway. I will say you get 1 swing, but since he is moving and you were focusing on another guy, you will be at a slight disadvantage.
alright, what's my minus?
-3.
-3? Okay. And I stick out my lightsaber to clothesline his legs.
Oh no.
Hey.
-3, that still hits. If you guys remember, you guys did figure out the AC for.
Yeah,
I don't
I forget
remember
it. I
what
think it was
it
like
was.
11 or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
It was 11.
Hey. So yeah.
Yeah, that decapitates his legs, and he's like, "No, no!" And you see him trying to crawl away.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Shh, shh, shh.
Are you sure this is a Jedi?
Well, it's the only way to complete the mission. I'm not gonna let him scream and have everyone in here get killed.
Well, I'm sorry to say, there was one thing that made a noise.
Yeah.
The thumping of the floors.
Yeah, and he screamed out, so there was some noises made.
Oh, son of a gun.
Well, I'm gonna roll something real quick. I'm gonna see how loud he was, at least.
Sure.
So this one would be for all the Trandoshans in the area.
Please, if we get them all alerted, we're screwed.
Imagine.
Let's see. Where is it? Listen. Okay, so I will say only these 2 heard with that kind of roll.
Excellent.
So, these 2 burst out.
Yeah. I guess I'd be like standing
And-
right here-ish.
You would be. And they see you and goes, and one of them yells, "Intruder!"
It's alright. It'll be
I
fine.
need everyone's gonna.
Want to keep the initiatives you roll or re-roll because of new thing?
I'll let everyone re-roll initiative since we did technically exit combat for a few seconds.
Okay. Sure.
Hey, better. I'm not last.
All right.
All right.
So the Trandoshans are at 2.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good for you guys.
Yeah.
But I also need to add someone else to the initiative.
Uh-huh.
Oh
Hey,
no.
big boy. Oh, his thing went to the turn order. Oh, you just
Oh
manually
no,
did that? Okay.
I manually added it because for some reason I'm highlighted him. I'm gonna go
Hmm.
straight to his character page. Roll initiative.
Hey.
Are you kidding me? And Varash gets a 3 initiative. All right. Oh. And there's your turn order. Kayla with. Wait, no. What was Kayla's roll?
it was Steph.
19.
Yeah, I rolled a 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is
that's
that
a
me?
19, and you get a 20. And there's your turn order right there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
All right. Oh boy, what should be the plan here?
Well,
Just
you guys do have the
fight.
first moves, so.
Yep. All right. I guess I charge in to cut things up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what was it? 6 we can move? Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Just out of arm's reach.
So yeah, I'll just be ready defensively.
All right.
Okay, I'll step out.
Man, I'm good at fighting, but as
Ranged
soon as someone's
weapons?
5 feet away from me, I'm useless.
Hey, why don't you get some throwing spears?
No javelins.
I'm gonna
You
step
guys
out
remember
and
whenever you
use
guys
my
complained?
squid stool.
Complain whenever I use those.
Mhm.
Yeah, since you're alerted, you know that that's fine to use your pistol at this point, but
Yeah.
because this is a narrow hallway, you do need to make a good shot.
Oh, actually,
Yes.
Shoot Seth.
for my turn, can I make my battle mind ability? Just to give myself
You
a-
can, yes.
Cool. We'll do that then. All right, 21. I'll look up what that gives me a bonus of.
All right.
Who's Bowman?
It gives me a little plus to my attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
And
good
eventually-
roll.
It only affects him, but eventually he could affect you guys when you with upgraded versions.
Oh boy. Please don't tell me I shoot him.
You're gonna need to make a different roll real quick to see if you do.
Oh,
Right.
lovely. If Jedi reflexes, I can dodge it.
Well, actually, you missed both, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
You missed both, because I don't think she hits you anyway.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
But in the future, because of the narrow hallway, what you would need a spot roll, because that's the closest thing we can have to like a precision thing.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
All right.
Well,
That is Kayla's turn.
so glad we did a lot with having our turns first.
Yep.
And now it's Vrash's turn.
All right, so he's got quite some distance to cover, but
Yeah, but he hears this and goes, "Oh,
Oh no.
what did
Bless
you
you."
idiots? What did you idiots do?" And you just hear big hulking steps coming down the step.
Oh no, he's going down that way? Oh, I guess there's no door there.
Yeah, there's no doorway.
oh boy.
Well, Walker, have fun.
You guys might want to get inside.
Oh yeah. Inside I
It's
go.
Walker. Yeah, it's Walker. Your turn. Do you try
Oh.
shooting these guys?
Am I gonna be able to not hit Xylo?
You would have to
Probably.
do a spot roll. If you hit above 15, you avoid hitting him. If it's below, you hit Xylo because it is a very narrow hallway.
I'm sorry, Xylo.
It's all good.
Wow.
All right. Do you
Alright.
do that spot roll?
Yeah, I guess. What is there? I have to roll?
It's a side thing. It's in one of the side skills.
Even if
Is
he
it?
has the attack better than RAC.
Yeah, no, it's because
Okay.
it's a very narrow hallway.
Sure.
He has to be able to. He needs to be able to get around. it.
Oh,
my
my
God.
man.
Yeah, you shoot
He's
past
alright.
him, and you hit this one directly, taking off his head, blasting a hole in his head.
You blasted his head right off.
Remember, normally on these kind of guys, normally you knock these guys down to vitality, so it normally takes 2 swings to kill these guys, normal characters. But because they are grunt kind of characters,
Yeah,
we kind of exnate that rule a little bit on these guys.
sure.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
You have
Bless you.
coronavirus now.
That's how it works.
If you sneeze twice, okay. Third time, quarantine.
Anyway,
I got a +3 bonus to my attack with that roll.
so you take out one, but the other one's like, oh no, oh no, 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 and he takes out his blaster rifle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The heck happened to? Hey, hold on. Let me see.
I'm just standing there. Hello.
Hello.
No, it's like for some reason the ranged weapon I made for them is missing.
Oh.
I don't know why that's missing.
I swear
Um,
I had a dagger, which also isn't there anymore, too.
The thing may have been glitching out for all
But
we
I
know.
also might not have had. I swear I did, though.
You had
I
a
swear-
you had a small weapon. I know that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
Either way, there's
I guess-
vibroblades all over the floor right now, so take your pick.
Yeah. True. I might just
Yeah.
do that.
Speaking of vibroblades, since I need to make that real quick, he will be just swinging a vibroblade at the
Oh, he's cute.
squid. He misses.
Yep.
Okay. The others do, however, start making their way towards you.
Yeah. All right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, spaghetti-o.
I think I have a plan,
Uh-oh.
everyone.
Six. And there we go. And it's now back to cephalopods. This
Alright.
is a very precarious position you set yourselves up in.
It's fine. I have a good plan. But first, I need to deal with this one. So, if you would not mind, can I just poof him away?
You poof him.
Poof. All right. So plan.
Wait, hold on. He's not dead.
No. Oh.
He is on 2 HP, Xylo. They have a total of 10 HP. And you've been barely hitting that as of now.
This is true. That was one of my low ones. All right. So, I am going to run here. So if he gets to swing at me, that's just fine.
Yeah, you get the swing on you.
Mhm.
Okay. Vibroblade.
Yes, didn't think so. So I go and jump into the sideways door, huh? And I tell those two, run past those bodies and kill the man on your way there. They will try to go after you, and I get them. They won't see me coming.
Easy enough.
You shoot down the hallway, you don't have to hit me. We only hit them. Fish in a barrel.
Hopefully, I don't fail this.
You just have to
Better
beat
hit
this
her.
one guy, normal.
But hit him.
Yep, so I just, stand in the doorway. And that's my turn.
Alright.
Alright.
Can you shoot and then move, or do you have to move before you attack?
I think you could do a move.
Yeah, I
shoot,
think it's
shoot,
either.
move.
Okay. I just was making sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot since I'm out of range anyway. Well,
Well,
I guess I'll
Yeah, that's a
move
miss.
a bit down here.
alright. Just kind of hugging the wall.
Yeah. At the very least, I'm past the doorway, so
Yeah, to get into.
It will still be in action. Yeah.
Alright.
Well, Is it the big guy's turn or is it my turn?
Big guy, I think.
Yeah.
Big guy's turn. All right. Sorry, I was also adding back in their proper rifle.
Nice.
There we go. So, big guy's turn. 1, 2. Oh wait,
You
that was the
moving
wrong
him,
one. I have to move him out of the way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's getting closer.
Okay.
I'm excited and not excited about fighting this man.
I'm not excited at this prospect. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the man now.
All right.
Kapowie.
Thank you.
He has a newly formed hole in his chest. Hey, actually, Dark, I just realized this is a record. You actually got not only hit 2 people, but you've killed 2 of them as well.
Yeah, you got
I've
those
killed
kills.
people before.
Does he have to do the spot thing since I'm in front of him, or? Is he
Oh,
good?
yeah, because you were right there. Yeah.
I thought you were
She was
hugging
trying
the
to hug
wall.
the wall,
Well,
and she's
yeah,
a bit
I was-
smaller than me.
No, if she's hugging the wall, I'll make that. You have to get above. You cannot get below a 9. You cannot get below 9.
Now
Please
it's
don't.
gonna get below a 9.
Now that you said
Please
that.
don't shoot me. Ow!
I'm sorry.
But because he did make a previous action, and I did count as a bonus to try to hug the wall, you'll only take half of that.
Great. 5 damage.
And that
I
guy's
think
still
that's the
alive.
first damage I've taken.
Good news,
so-
guys. They still haven't hit us yet. Bad news, we hit us.
Um.
I'm assuming the other guy is still uninjured from me.
Well, yeah, he's still on 2 HP though.
Well, that's what I just said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like he's still uninjured from you.
Yeah.
Isn't that what I just said?
Wait. So how does health work exactly? Because there's vitality and then there's wounds. What do I take?
I think you take it away
Vitality.
from
Vitality.
the... Yeah, vitality first.
Okay, first. Okay.
All right. Well, so I'm
Mm.
just gonna.
Once you start taking wounds, that's when it starts getting scary.
All right.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna stop right here.
So I only have 2 vitality.
You don't want to go past me, you know, in case the guys are right around the corner. I mean, I
You
know we
know-
know they're not right around the corner, but you never know.
I do-
Go
Don't
past
do
the door
bad.
a little. This guy. What? Or no. So
Because
this
you're
guy's
kind
still
of-
alive. Also, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're good at this.
I'm trusting you guys to kill this one guy I left on 2 health. You got this.
Should have just punched him, honestly. At this point.
Yeah.
It's nowhere
So
near
good.
him.
I should just make some basic attacks for you guys that are melee, like punch, kick, on all that.
Well, I'm gonna steal one of the vibro blades next, just because
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
at this point.
Yeah, and I'll make a copy of that for you in your thing.
Please.
All right.
'cause I'm gonna do that
Unfortunately,
next
I
time.
believe it's the Trandoshans' turns.
Yep. He sees what's happening. He's like, "Wait, but I'm the whatever," and just fires on Win. Wait, no. Actually, hold on.
Yeah, who's he gonna shoot at?
Hello, I am back here. You can hurt me now. I'm behind all of the other people.
He
Oh,
joins
no.
in on the fun and tries to shoot the squid girl.
She's like a bullet magnet.
Nope.
Oh, okay. He misses. He's a little woozy from the
Thank
previous
goodness.
guy. But he misses.
Gooch.
Okay, so this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, more funneling in, as you can see.
Yep. Funnel
Alright.
plan.
Oh wait, no, that's actually supposed to be right there. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then finally, this guy. Well, normally I was expecting you guys to take these guys out silently, especially since Kayla's supposed to be like whole stealth expert.
Yeah.
I mean, we tried.
tried.
Just, I wasn't the one who failed the silent thing, was I?
No, no
'cause
one
it
did
was-
fail one. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're
It was just we got unlucky.
the screaming people.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Just because we can't kill that many silently.
Yeah.
That
Alright.
wasn't water, Mario.
Nope.
You lied to me.
No, we're actually out of water bottles.
But why did you lie?
Mario, the easiest way to combat that is get a filter, fill it with tap water, and boom.
Well, I did order a filter actually. I ordered one of those purifiers that you could put water into, and just filter it through.
Sure,
I
that's
live in
not
New York
another
City.
lie.
I just drink tap water.
Yeah, but no, the water around here is like it tastes really bad.
That's why you buy a filter, like I just said.
Okay. Anyway, so
Xylophony?
My turn?
yeah, it's your turn, Xylo.
I'm ready to swing at the next person that appears, I guess. You know what? No. I walk up to here, I pick up an object that this man has, I pick up his sword off the ground and throw it at the other guy.
That you're just gonna throw it right in front of these two.
Yeah, I can throw it over them.
That's gonna be
Sure, I mean,
make
Yeah,
a dex.
I'll risk it.
Make a dex.
I really
risk
hope
it.
it hits me.
Make a dex.
I really hope it hits
she's
me.
hugging the wall. I'm a tall guy. I think we'll be fine. Dex throw? Let's see, I actually set some up for a throw an object. So, yeah, it's just, yeah, I don't know if it works or not, so I'll just use Dex.
I'm gonna die.
I don't even get a good throw on it. Alright.
And okay, that wouldn't even hit his AC.
Nah, it's not hitting anything.
No. Although, okay, call it high or low, Xylo.
Hi.
1d100.
What is happening?
Okay, good. You don't hit anyone with that.
Yeah. I
Did
probably
you see a
like,
sword?
tried to throw it too high and it ricocheted off the ceiling and like ineffectually to anything. Or it's just stuck in the ceiling right now. And I slink back into my hole and have my lightsaber out.
Alright.
Good princess.
Mm-hmm. That went down the wrong pipe.
Nice.
You're
Mm.
alright?
That's
Yeah.
hot. Coronavirus.
Shut up.
If you cough,
Alright,
you
since
now have
I haven't been having the greatest luck with the squid stole, I think I'm gonna steal this man's vibroblade.
All right.
There's one in the ceiling if you want.
I'm alright, thanks.
All right. I'll make that swing for you as I was still
Yeah.
transferring it over. Anyway, let's take a swing. That's a miss.
Of course it is.
Sorry.
This guy is just lucky. That's all
Yep.
I'm saying.
It's not, think back to when I just, crit the Acklay
Mhm.
thing. It's not a good day for me is all. Just,
I'm actually worried.
I kind of want to roll the squid stole. This doesn't count. I just want to see.
Of course. Yep.
Yep.
Naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Should have shot him.
Yep, hindsight.
Of course.
Well,
But by the way, your thing is fully transferred over, so you have a vibroblade in your.
I see it. Thank you very much.
alright,
All right.
big boy, come closer.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's in the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't take out this
Yeah.
last lizard dude with 2 health. I'm stressed. I really hope when he gets in here, or my attacks at the very least are a little bit better.
Hopefully.
Sorry. Stop it. Like I said.
I need to
Walker,
shoot
you gotta
him.
get this. You gotta get this shot.
Please.
Wait,
Don't
but
hit
you're
me
in front
again.
of. But you're in front of me.
You can walk in front of her, so you don't have to.
Reach a pistol around the shoulder and just try to point blank this guy.
Okay, you know what? This is the
Can I
first time
move
I'm gonna
next
do
to him?
this. Oh yeah, wait. She can move back before I start.
Yeah.
With the turn.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah, so-
do a whole lot with
You-
mine, so.
You guys, it is wide enough where you guys could go
They
shoulder
stand
to
side by
shoulder.
side.
if you
Alright,
wanted
cool.
to.
That makes our other
Yeah.
plan so much better too. Great.
Yeah,
Alright.
it is big enough for you guys to do that.
Alright, so
Great.
I'm gonna shoot the thing. If my sheet wants. There we
Come
go.
on, my guy.
I need to hit him.
Please.
He's
You
dead.
kill him.
Thank
You
you.
finally, you give him a new chest hole.
Alright, positions, please.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. I grab a vibroblade. 6.
You grab one too?
I need
Why
one
not?
just in case.
Yeah, neither of us had melee weapons,
Alright.
so
He does. He has a wrench.
Oh yeah, a wrench, really helpful in this
It's
scenario.
cooler.
All right, I'm giving you a vibroblade.
All right.
I need something that packs a punch, not a wrench. And what happens if I dent my wrench? How am I gonna fix stuff?
That's true. I mean, wrenches are
True.
kind of hard to dent, but
Yeah, but you never know what you face in this galaxy.
true.
Exactly.
All right.
You might run into adamantium or something, you know.
I guess it's the Trandoshans' turn to move closer. They still won't be here yet, so we'll have a turn to set up.
Yeah, I'm just giving Dark his thing. There we go. You should see it now, Dark.
Yes, sir, I do.
All right, there you go. You got your vibroblade. All right. Yeah, these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's in the hallway.
Uh-oh.
oh boy.
3, 4, 5, 6. He can't occupy the same space, so right there. 1, 2. There we go. And 3, 6. There you are. Not forgetting any of these guys, right? Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. All right. And this guy who just came out of the doorway goes, I spotted them. And just oh no, I'm not attacking for Rash yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm attacking with this guy, and he fires at the squid guy in the doorway.
Oh, he can see me?
Oh wait,
I mean, I guess I wasn't in position to hide fully yet, so.
you
Either
didn't
way.
make a hide roll. That's why
Yeah, I
you
didn't.
were.
Okay, fair. Yeah, that was the plan, but I thought I was gonna have another turn before it gets to me. Oh my goodness, he can hit me! I've been shot!
For 9 damage.
I'm
I've
not the
been
only
hit.
one.
Now, they have now finally hit us.
I've been hit! I've been hit!
And you weren't taking a defensive stance either.
No. So, not that it would have changed anything.
He didn't think
But you got hit, Xylo. You got hit.
I've been hit. It's happened.
I've hit him. I've hit him.
It's finally happened. All right, that's a big hit. All right. Good to go.
You're tracking your vitality
Yep.
points, right?
Down by 9.
All right. Awesome. All right. So he does that, and he says, "I hit something. I hit something." And
Oh,
that's
he's
the end of
proud.
the Trandoshan's turn.
All right. I would like to heal.
Force seal.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll that.
That is an action.
Yeah. And can I now take a defensive stance?
That it does count as a bonus action. It is
Okay.
an action to deflect.
Okay. You mean reaction?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just stick in this spot and stick to the original plan. Heal self, and I'll look up how much that gets me. That's my moves.
Mm-hmm. I think that's close to full, if anything, based on the damage you took.
Yeah, I think it is pretty close to it.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, it is now Kayla's turn.
I'm
You
going
can
to-
can see him if you took a shot at Xylo. You can see him.
I can.
Yes, you can.
All right. I'm going to move down here, right next to my friend Walker,
What's up?
and gonna
So
turn
much
around and fingers crossed or tentacles crossed, and hope for the best with this squid stole.
Tentacles crossed.
Fire away. That's a miss.
Oh, I was 1 point away from getting a better heal self roll. I'm sorry, Get.
Unfortunate.
All right.
Yeah, you missed, Kayla. All right,
I'll just be here. You know. Glad I could help.
Yeah, I healed up 5 vitality points.
Glad I
Okay. All right.
And I can't do that for another hour.
could. Mamma mia.
So this entire fight, basically.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Figured I should use it while it's slow.
You hear the stomping so close now. It's like, and you hear behind him, Fresh. I found him, Fresh.
We're gonna die.
We're fine.
Wonder what wannabe heroes are here today.
It's me. I'm a wannabe hero.
By all technicality, you are supposed to be the hero.
Mm-hmm.
If only there was
trying.
two Jedi classes in this room.
All right,
that
well,
I may have originally had to prepare this guy for and had to nerf down a little.
It's all good. I got this.
all right. I guess I'm gonna shoot the other dude that's in the doorway.
Yeah, Vrash is invisible. Yeah.
Vrash! Look what I found.
Vrash.
I hope he hits him.
I hope he's
Ah.
not. Oh,
I moved next to you. Oh, what?
you bumped into my shoulder.
No, I didn't. Was gonna say I moved next to you so you didn't have the risk of shooting me, but you didn't shoot anyone, so it's fine.
It's kind of tight in here when you're standing next
Yeah.
to me.
Oh no. Okay.
It's going
We're
well.
both good at this.
All right. So it is now
Trandoshans.
Trandoshan's turn. Yeah. He's gonna run up to you. And says, if I can blast you, I can swing at you.
Mm-hmm.
And just swings a vibra blade at you.
Yep, I'm in my defensive stance, so I don't have an attack ready. Miss.
Okay. That was a high roll for them
Yeah,
too.
defensive
Yeah.
stance helps me big time.
If
Otherwise,
you
I
guys don't
would've hit.
mind, I am going to move over here so we can have a clearer hallway since this is where it looks like
Yeah,
the
it's
fight's
fine.
gonna happen.
There's a lot in this hallway right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say
This
the
guy
hallway is
runs-
considered rough terrain, personally, but up to you.
Anyway, this guy comes in and he also swings a vibra blade at you.
Great.
That's unfortunate.
Hey, nice rolls, buddy. It's a nice 16 you got there. Yeah, because my normal AC is 16. And defensive is better.
There we go. Look at all those Trandoshans in that single.
Uh-huh.
You know, someone in the comments were saying, didn't they get a thermal detonator as a item?
It'd be nice right now.
Did we? I don't remember.
I'm probably not
No,
holding it if there
but
is
it-
one.
It was an option that you guys could have gotten at the beginning, but you guys didn't get one.
Okay.
It
Alright,
was
my
one of
turn.
the optional weapons. Yeah.
I guess ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Does anyone have a railgun?
I wish.
Ooh, there we go.
Another one down.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that's a which one were we swinging? The one in the middle? or-
I
Or
guess
one away?
the one right across from me. I'll try to keep as
Alright.
much distance between my allies and them. Try to clog up the hallway as much with other guys as I can.
Yeah. Here we go. So that guy goes down.
Yep. And then yeah, I'm just ready to defend.
All right, ready to defend.
I guess so.
And that is cephalopods, and it's now Kayla's turn.
I'm just.
You guys got this.
Oh, you
I did it!
Hey!
And that is exactly the number she needed to take
She got
Yes.
one.
to take this guy down.
Thank goodness.
But the second you took him down, the
Yep.
boss came in. Oh,
Yeah, you can keep those off the side. We know they're there.
Yeah.
all right. I'll put him like right here. Right
Sure.
here. Okay, there we go.
I'm
And
collecting
he
them.
walks over, and he walks over the corpses of his dead soldiers, and is like, "For every one of them you took down, I'm gonna take a finger from each one of you."
Ew.
Do
This
I
Louis.
have fingers?
I think I'm the only one
Biologically-
that technically
bi-
has fingers.
I think you have webbed
Actually-
fingers.
Mm.
You do have webbed fingers, Xylo. Actually, I've never seen your species hands.
I have 3
actually.
suction cup fingers per hand.
Okay, so yeah, so he can take fingers from you guys.
Yep.
And sorry, Xylo, he is in range enough to do
Let's
this.
do it. Let's
Oh,
do
no.
it.
And from what he takes out,
What's he got on me?
A big stick.
a vibro
Yeah, that
axe.
axe. Oh, I don't think I can stop a 20. I don't know what my bonus is. I don't think it's a +4 against melee attacks though. So I think I take that 8.
Mamma mia.
He he takes out his vibro axe and
Yep.
swings at you.
All right, that would have tapped into my wounds if I didn't just heal, but we're still fresh. Almost out of
All right.
vitality, but I'm down to 2 vitality. It's all right. My allies are
But
gonna
you-
pepper him up right here.
It's alright, I'm
Yeah.
also at 2 vitality. We're chilling.
You know, he had some low rolls for his axe. That's for sure.
Thank goodness.
Alright.
Oh lord.
Yeah, he rolled above average for the damage, but
Now it's Walker's turn.
I'm shooting the big dude.
thank you.
Big dude being shot at.
Damn straight. Wait, I don't know what his AC is.
That's-
Doesn't even help.
That's a miss.
Stop rolling 2s.
I can't help it.
It is the Trandoshan's turn.
Uh-huh.
But as they hear the swinging, they stop at the doorway
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
because they
There's
know
an
with
axe and a
the
lightsaber flying around in this hallway.
yeah, I'm only gonna say is this guy walks in and says,
Nope.
"Yeah, the captain has the axe out and the glowy stick is being held by a weird squishy dude."
Yeah, there was a fight going down.
Yeah, so they're gonna stake it out there. They'll wait for a signal from him, basically.
All right. I'm just gonna reposition myself right here. Just
Mhm.
in case they do get any ideas. Now they have to get past him to swing at me if they do decide to do
Mhm.
so.
Yeah.
And yeah, lightsaber against that vibro
Attack.
axe. Let's do it.
Ooh, that's a good roll right there.
That's a crit. I crit on 19s.
You do. You crit on 19.
I had to check that.
So that's an extra 5 damage. So
Sure.
that turns that 13 into 18.
Ooh, I gotta start using my ability to use my power attack. But
yeah, you do have a power attack.
Mhm.
Like
I forget
like
how
the
much I
heavy-
can add to it, but I'll look that up.
hmm But yeah, that hits him hard. It's like, oh.
Okay, so I did more to him than he did to me. All right, we're good.
And it is Walker's
Mhm.
turn.
My turn again? How?
Oh,
No,
Kayla,
it's my
Kayla, sorry.
turn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's like,
sorry.
What?
I thought Vrash just went. Sorry,
yeah, it's all good.
I was looking at his stats. It is Kayla's turn.
You're trying to kill us, huh?
Maybe. That's a miss.
Just, yeah.
We can't hit the broad side of a barn. Jeez.
Look, outside of combat, you guys kill it. Inside of combat, I kill it.
I've done alright!
Oh yeah, you have. Yeah, you've actually done great. In that.
Yeah! Literally, my luck today is just not here.
I just want to point out I'm not a combat boy. I'm a hacky boy.
Yeah. We were hoping this would be a bit more of a stealth thing. Oh well.
Well, obviously not the way it went down. We
Nope.
kind of screwed
Oh, to be
ourselves.
fair, you've taken down all.
We have. I'm gonna
Alright,
swing
if he
in my
gets any
lightsaber.
closer to me, I'm gonna try and steal his axe. And then we're gonna see what's up. Alright, just wait.
That's a big weapon. I don't know if we can do that.
We're fine.
Okay. Well, I will tell you this: there was a way to make this fight easier.
Oh yeah?
Remember at the beginning when I told you guys about a certain captive that was here?
Yeah, that's why we came here to free him.
You guys came in here for the control tower.
Yeah, so we could turn off the collars and free the big, powerful Wookiee guy.
Yeah.
That's the
I know,
whole
but there
reason
was a
we're
way-
here.
Anyway, it is Vrash's turn.
Mm-hmm. Let
He
go.
sees this, but then he switches his axe to
gosh.
his offhand, and
Oh
he
gosh.
and he pulls out this big blunderbuss looking rifle.
What?
Oh,
It's been nice knowing you guys.
Wait a minute. What?
where's he shooting that towards?
Ha ha.
you,
I would like to reflect that, please. I haven't reflected today.
you have to hit above his AC, so try to reflect that. Make an
Alright.
attack roll to see if you reflect that.
Think that was a smart move, buddy? You think that was a smart move?
You reflect it. But that was a big shotgun.
Good God.
I'll take my one reflect on that. Yeah.
He takes damage from that.
I would hope so.
How much damage? 11?
Yeah, 11. It was a point blank, and Xylo had Godspeed to reflect that.
Xylo has the reaction time of a god.
Xylo
Jedi
is
senses,
sweating.
man.
Xylo is sweating right now.
I would be too if I was Xylo. Jeez.
I have to carry this fight so hard.
Because normally it was two
It's all good. It's all
tanks.
good.
That was two tanks originally for
It's
this fight.
fine. I got this. I wanted this. I
We
was.
haven't had a rough fight yet,
So...
so
This is what I wanted. I'm
Yeah.
here for it. All right, who's up?
I am.
It is, yeah.
I
man.
gotta shoot him again.
You've
Oh
hit
my
two
god.
things already today. Let's make it 3.
All right, Kapowie,
Please.
please hit him. Oh, please.
please.
That is a hit.
Yes.
All
And
right.
you blast
That
him hard.
damage too.
He just took some blasts. He regrets pulling that gun out.
Oh yeah.
Mm,
You knock down all his vitality, and now he is on wounds.
All right,
Uh-oh.
it's a
thank
start.
goodness.
You see him take that shot to the chest. He stutters back a bit, but he looks up at you. He has a new target.
Oh no!
Oh man, Trandoshan's turn.
Trandoshans, and they're still waiting for a signal.
Great.
All
Best
right.
news I've heard.
All right.
They're waiting for a sequel.
So I see this man eyeballing a Walker out here.
Mm-hmm.
You say he what'd he do with his axe when he switched to the gun? Or you say it's in his
When
offhand?
It isn't offhand, yeah.
So it'd be hard for me to rip it out. Yeah,
your
and he probably wants to shoot at
lightsaber.
Walker. Yeah, we're just gonna swing the lightsaber at him. I was thinking of getting crafty out here, but it ain't the time for that.
I'm gonna die.
That's
18?
a hit.
Okay. Oh, big damage.
Yeah.
All right.
That cuts him down deep.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna just hold this position right here. Just keep it in that dual stance.
That one reflect.
Literally.
I think would have hurt. I would have been in the
Alright.
wound points right now.
Now it is Kayla's turn. Kayla.
Squid lady, please.
3.
She's getting the
2,
killing blow right here.
1.
4 damage, but 16?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay, so we know the
It
meaning of
helps.
this. Well,
Damage wasn't that great, but it helped.
Well, that's the thing. You killed him.
thank God.
Of course she did.
he was on 3. He was on 3.
I had a feeling that was about to happen.
She steals the kill from you.
Yes.
Thank the Lord. No, thank God. I would have died.
Yeah, that shotgun
I'm-
blast
I'm
coming at
curious.
you.
Hold on, I'm curious though. I'm curious. This doesn't count, but I'm curious. This would have been the shot to dark on the next
Yeah.
turn.
He's hitting me.
Wow.
There's no way. Oh, he
No.
missed.
Long range shotgun. That's
Yeah.
that's why.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
It's just basically it's a very large version of these guys' hunting rifle.
Mhm.
Oh, but yeah. He's down. You just see he looks over at him. He takes a swing from the lightsaber, and then not Kayla, Callie Mary points it and shoots him right between the eyes, taking him down.
There it is.
You're welcome.
And you hear the loudest thud poof, on the floor as he falls dead.
Amazingly.
Big squid stole.
Hearing the thump, one of the guards come in. They see all the dead bodies. They see the captain on the ground, dead. And you know what he does?
Hmm.
Throws his weapon on the ground and says, "We give up.
Cool.
We give up. Please don't kill us."
Can I proceed to pick up that big old laser shotgun and just like walk past all these guys as they're putting their
Can
weapons
I
down?
have the axe?
If you want to try to pick up that axe,
I want the axe.
Would
Do
the
you have
wait?
to roll for it?
You're gonna have to roll to see how well you can lift it up. Yeah, that's gonna be a
Yes.
strength roll right
Does
there.
the shotgun?
I've got it.
Does the shotgun count as like a blaster rifle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hand it over to you, see if you can lift it in a moment.
Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's a heavy thing, ain't it?
Yeah, he said it was like
yeah.
twice the size of a rifle.
Jeez.
Mhm.
Alright, so they all got their weapons
Right.
on the ground here?
Yeah, they
18.
got all the. You were able to lift up that axe.
It's my axe.
All right. So
That axe,
she
though.
carries that axe. Yeah, I'm just kicking all their weapons to the side and whatnot.
Yeah, I wanna. Well, before we get funky with a shotgun, I wanna search this man's body, see if he got any of the.
Yeah, I'm just watching all the Trandoshans. You do you.
Yeah,
What are you looking for?
I'm just looking for anything useful that could help us in this situation.
Sure. You can roll for a search.
Okay. Well.
You find a data pad,
Hmm.
and it has a list of all the important Wookiees that they have captured, along with their locations.
All right, that's a good thing to start off with.
All right. So, the Trandoshans have dropped all their weapons, and they currently have their hands up.
Good, very good.
I think it definitely did help the scenery that the fact that the hallway is just littered with the other Trandoshans.
Yeah.
That thing was it was not looking pretty in there.
Oh no, not at all.
We killed a lot of people in one specific spot.
That we did.
Oh, but yeah. Combat is officially over. Do you guys wish...
Head into that main room, see about disabling those collars then?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go do
Uh,
that.
I guess I will
You
begin
guys-
to tie the Trandoshans each to their own personalized bench,
All right. So you do that.
All right,
as these two handle the tech stuff.
Yeah, I'll go help him, I suppose.
come help me later.
Great.
All of them are tied to a bench, Xylo. There you go.
Cool.
All right. All right, let's
You
see
know,
what's up with this.
I normally hate this seat because I always sit in the back, but right now that doesn't seem so bad. Shut up, Larry.
All right, time to release the collars, I guess.
All right, I need you to do a quick hack for me.
Kind of check would that be?
All right, we had something for that.
Computer use or
Computer use, yes. That would
Okay.
be
would I
computer
roll that
use.
as well since I'm helping, or just
You can if you wish.
we'll see how he does, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god,
Mm.
I have a +8 in it too. What the hell?
It's all right. I got it.
Jesus.
She forgot to carry. You're working on the computer trying to hack it, and then she just points out,
Right there.
"You
right
know
there.
it's not you."
The password's
it's not-
written right there.
Oh.
No, she points out that there is no password for it. You're just trying to break into a password that doesn't exist.
Hmm. Well, this is awkward. Well,
So you
Alright.
guys just quickly hit the disable for all the callers,
Mm-hmm.
yep.
and throughout the camp you hear uproars as over 100 Wookiees start breaking from their collars and start attacking the Trandoshans outside.
We should have been ready for this. It's good, but
Well, you just hear a bunch of screaming Trandoshans go, "Ah! Ah!"
That's what I like to hear.
can I proceed towards the body of Rash?
Sure. What are you gonna do?
Can I proceed to drag this body outside the building?
Sure. Should we move to map outside then?
Sure.
I guess we disabled everything basically.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And my main goal is just to visually let any Trandoshans around know this guy's dead. So,
Well, yeah, they very much see it.
I just
God.
thought of a very bad problem with the situation we are all in.
And what's that?
You sent our translator away with the others.
Damn it.
Wookiees, stop fighting! They can surrender now!
Some Wookiees stop to look at you. They see that you're not Trandoshan, and they proceed to just attack the other Trandoshan.
Just let them. I mean, they've been tortured, and
but
you know, just let
Is
them
it-
do their thing.
He's trying to do his job and stop senseless killing when he can.
Yeah.
Oh no!
And then out of the crowd, you just see this giant Wookiee,
Hey, what up, Chief?
and he just tears a Trandoshan in two with his bare hands.
Oh my god.
Oops.
You thought Vrash was big,
We could have
but
timed
this
this a little
Wookiee
better.
was bigger.
Mamma mia, man.
I like to think that
Wow.
we see Terry kind of poking his head in the back gate, and I'm just like, shh. Go.
No, they're hiding out in the forest. What he
Yeah.
told.
Gary.
But
Well,
he sees you. He starts stomping over you. It looks like he's about to put up a fight, but then he sees the body of Rash dead,
Mm-hmm.
and he just goes. He points down at him and goes. "Rrr."
Roo.
I don't speak this.
"Rrr."
Roo, roo, roo,
"Rrr."
roo. Roo.
Meow.
And he just walks away.
I
slowly
wonder
from you.
what I said.
What did you say?
I don't know. It was something I heard in the cantina.
Well, judging by that reaction.
Very well.
Okay, but among the chaos, you guys see the other the slave Wookiees, along with your little buddy.
Hey. Thank goodness we can translate it. I'm going to choose not to ask him what the word I said means. I don't want to know.
Can I go ahead and ask him what the word he said means?
Sure. So do you ask him to translate? Wait, so the group comes up to you, and the droid walks up to Dork and says, "Master, I have returned with
Oh my god.
what they had deemed as reinforcements."
Thank the Lord. Welcome back. We needed you here. Ader.
Wasn't I Baklava?
You are, but your name starts with an 8.
He does have an 8 in there. He's just trying to give you a cute nickname.
Very well.
Like R2
Calculate.
has one.
Input.
and-
Who is R2?
Oh, it's this
He's
guy
the-
I know.
I think it's like a trash can or something. I
Yes,
don't know.
it's a trash can on Corellia. Don't worry.
Very well. Inputting nickname into catalog.
I've been calling you Ader for a while. You're only doing this now?
He's not very smart.
That I can
I-
tell.
My memory banks are very dirty.
Get it out of the gutter then.
Calculating joke. Your mother.
Yeah, fair enough.
Told him.
So do you ask him what he said?
Yeah, can you translate whatever? I don't even know what you said.
Yeah.
Means.
Roo.
Yep.
Oh
that.
dear lord. You said that you took this lizard as your mate and that you killed him using axe.
Like body spray?
No, axe. ACTS.
Oh. No. Huh. Well.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Anyway, so we should go check on Gary and our other friends, make sure they're all
Indeed.
right.
Yes.
Is there any way we can get Mr. Baklava? Could we tell you to tell the others to not kill everyone?
I can pass along the message. And he walks over to the big guy who's like still trying to calculate what Xylo told him.
Mm-hmm.
And goes and just makes a bunch of noises and just starts calling out to them and just they listen to him, so they start just proceeding to knock them out instead of killing them.
We did it
Cool.
without hurting anyone.
I don't think that's true at all.
I
Seth.
did kill like 10 people in that hallway.
Yes, you did.
Kayla got the first technical boss kill.
Yeah, I did.
I'm just
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did.
by the way, he was nerfed down by the way. It was a really fight.
I could have
you
taken
and-
him. Full power.
No.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I didn't even tap into my wound
I
points yet.
saved you.
Yep.
I
Need a
He wasn't
harder
even
fight than that,
focused on
Mario.
him anymore. He was
I
focused
know
on
it
me.
was. I did be like, I was like, well, Dark hasn't taken any hits yet. Let's just let him take one round of the shotgun, then I'll get in front of him. You know, he might not even hit him.
Thankfully, he did miss when Mario rolled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, no, that was a what if he fired?
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
true.
He
Yeah.
missed.
He would have missed, yeah. Anyway, so as you guys exit, you guys see the group of Trandoshans still riding on the Ackley, and they're like, "Woo! Hey guys!"
Gary.
Jimbo.
Terry.
Can I
Mr.
go ahead
Squidman.
and steal the horn back from Terry? I know
That's
I could ask for it,
Mr. Squidman.
but I want to
you.
steal it.
Yes, sir. He hands it over to you.
But that horn was for me.
Exactly. That's why I wanted it.
Just put my hand down sadly.
Bug listens to me.
You don't even need the horn.
Stop. You're bugging him
Exactly.
out. Stop bugging him, guys.
Him's my bug.
Okay, just because you got the kill. You did save the day. You can have the horn.
That's what I thought.
So, that being said, the Trandoshans they get nervous as Wookiees are walking around eyeing them. They're like, "We didn't touch any of you. We didn't touch any of you. We're clean. We're clean. We're clean."
What shall we do with the three of you?
You said you would let us go, right?
True, but that could be dangerous in this current situation.
Right.
So which one of you have families?
All three of us technically.
Darn. I wanted to keep one of you as my best friend on the ship. Terry, you sure you don't want to abandon your family and join us forever?
Let's see. I could, but then I feel
I
like I'd be
ignite my
put into
lightsaber.
danger.
Are you sure?
Okay.
You can say no if you'd like to. It is
As you
perfectly
edge
okay.
closer with
And I
the
just do a little
lightsaber.
twirl.
I'm sure I want to give up my life for you.
Oh.
I turn off the lightsaber, and then I move my hand as if I'm doing a Jedi mind trick. You want to go back home to your family and have a good life.
No, I don't think I do.
That was your out, man. I was just trying to help you. But hey, if you would rather join us, then sure. I wasn't even using the ability. I was just trying to tell you
Can
that.
you guys, Dark?
So,
Can you roll me a 1d20 real quick?
why?
You'll see in a second.
Well, alright, give me a second. 1d20, you say, eh?
Yeah.
What is happening?
12.
All right, so you find that ship.
The
You
big-
guys did ask what the you were looking for the ship the Trandoshans used
Yes.
to use to get on this ship.
It can
you
have
can
a
have the
bug on
echoes.
it, right?
By all technicalities, yes, it is big enough for that.
Sweet.
Gary.
So you guys find a ship large enough for what you need.
All right, we got Terry, we got Gary, we got Bach.
Yeah.
Now we're missing something before we take off. I can't quite put my finger on it.
Our
We're
other
missing
friends.
Wook and Bree.
Oh yes, them.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Oh, I saw them. The pink one was being tossed as a football towards the running Trandoshans.
That seems likely.
Well,
I'm just putting it into a likely scenario.
Well, is there anything else we must do on this planet before we go?
as far as I'm aware, we don't have to do anything else.
I'm glad we could help you all, Wookiees, and
Yes, you. As they're speaking, the chieftain pounds his chest at you, and as a sign of respect, And
Give
do
a
you wish
kiss.
for your droid to translate it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So he says he has given you all names, Wookiee names, for what you have done for us.
Oh,
boy.
okay.
What's mine?
What's everybody's Wookiee?
I'll
name
take
then?
mine last, rather.
I'll
The-
take mine
you-
first.
Yeah. You will be known as the Orange Hero.
All right.
Okay then.
Yep.
You shall be known as the Cross-Eyed Killer.
I don't know if our eyes could cross. They're on the sides of her head. But all right.
Sure.
Because you shot him right between the eyes.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And what
the
is
Wo-
my name?
Hold on. The Wookiee shall be known as the Eternal Brother. Brother to all Wookiees.
Cool.
The pink one shall be known as the Pink Devil.
Pink Devil.
It's good.
And you shall be known as Scale Lover.
Not what I was expecting.
Scale lover.
I mean, it goes with what you told him.
Mhm.
So.
I mean, it's because I saved a bunch of the Trandoshan's from being killed by others, is what it is, I'm sure. Yes.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Ader, can you ask him why he's the scale lover?
You don't need to know.
I think we do.
Well, the Wookiee explains it, and he goes, "Well, you see, he says that you and him apparently said that you went into," and then he just gets cut off. By
I've changed my mind. I have one request before we leave. I want to fight the big Wookiee man.
No, don't do that.
I want to fight him. Friendly fight. To the knockout. Let's go. You and I. Here, I won't even use my lightsaber. Give me the axe.
No.
My axe?
I just want to borrow it.
No. Well, give me the lightsaber then. Make a trade.
Sure.
All right.
Oh, that was quick. But let's not do this. Hold on. Stop. Both of you stop being dumb.
What? It's just a friendly brawl. He looks tough. I think I can take him.
I have a lightsaber.
Hold on. The droid has says, "I am initiating diplomacy mode, and am only telling him that you need help transporting supplies from your old ship onto this new one."
That's good too. Honorable combat. Tell him I want to do that.
And he translates it, and he says the Wookiee will respectively decline, as his arm is still very much hurt and damaged from what.
I look down at me like, oh, you think that's an excuse?
And he says he does not wish to touch that.
You're scared, I get it. I hand over the axe, assuming I'm gonna be given my lightsaber back.
You, my friend, have been bamboozled.
But you
Kayla.
can have the axe back. Wait,
I know.
Okay.
but this is my lightsaber.
What?
Could I, like, reach towards the lightsaber?
Can I smack his hand away?
This is all roleplay moments at the moment for you guys.
I reach toward it again.
Smack.
I
Climb on the back of Gary if I'm not already back here, and
reach for the horn and realize she took that too.
I'm assuming he can't reach me up here anyway.
Probably not.
I put the axe on my back and be like, I guess I'll ask again later. It's probably a bad time.
I have a lightsaber.
I'll start transferring that to your inventory.
Thank you.
Realize I'm still holding this massive shotgun too. I hand it over.
Oh, let me try holding
Hand it over to
'cause
him to see if he can wield it.
Oh.
Yeah, try to hold it.
Oh lord, that's gonna suck. What do I?
That's a straight strength check.
Strength. Ugh. That's
Yeah,
not
there's,
good.
there's
I
no
have a
going around
minus
that.
in it.
You barely passed. I set it exactly at 12.
Oh,
Does that mean he
wow.
can like use it as a weapon though, or is it just he can hold it up?
So it's very different from holding it to blasting it.
Mhm.
The recoil.
Yeah.
I mean, that's being argued that light has no
Yeah, it
It's
might not
the-
have that.
bad of a recoil.
But can he, like, run around
Um,
shooting that thing comfortably?
Yeah, it might be treated as a, like, you know how in games you can walk around with, like, a broken Gatling, right?
Yeah, like minigun.
Gatling whip. Yeah, it might be, like, minigun style. So you can hold it and you can carry it. Walking around with it would decrease your walk speed, though.
Hmm.
Perhaps if you want me to hold that and when you need it, I can hand it to you for close quarters.
If you want to go around, chugging this thing around, sure.
It's not a problem for me. Put it next to the action and I just realize I've become Vrash. I go over to his body, take off his shoulder pad, put it on. Alright. This is my life now.
Yes, it is.
And the droid just says, I guess he might be taking that as a... or something?
I say, what?
Memento.
Look, I just hopes that in one day we will figure out how armor works in this game and it will give me a +1. That's just what I'm saying.
Good point.
It looks cool, okay?
It does. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh. Okay.
So I no longer have a lightsaber, but I'm dressed up like a lizard warrior. So
Oh, God. Alright. People are saying give the axe to Austin.
both me and him could probably wield it fine.
Yeah. No, he has a higher strength stat than you.
Yeah, but our strength bonus is the same.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're saying use the Force to take back your lightsaber.
No, it's mine.
I hold my hand out.
No.
That is a
No,
Force
put it
grab,
back
if
down.
anything.
I thought.
I don't have that ability yet.
You
Ah.
don't.
Unfortunate, Xylo.
Mm-hmm. I have the healing ability and the battle meditation thing. That the reason I was able to hit all the hits so easily, I suppose.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I guess we settle all that, get onto our
Yep.
ship, gather our companions, and I navigate.
You are not navigating.
I'm going to
Before you
navigate.
get on the before you get on the ship, I will be calling it right there, as we do have some ending things that I hope that by next session we'll have everyone for.
Sure, fair enough.
So, anyway, yeah, that will be calling the session right there. You guys took down the big ball.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I lost my lightsaber to a squid girl.
That's on you.
I thought she would give it back. I totally didn't know she was planning to keep it with that exchange.
Yeah. Oh.
So, like,
But-
out of character, can I fight the Wookiee right now? Let's go.
No.
I mean, I did set him up to actually be a fighter.
Oh yeah, we exchanged phone numbers, all of them with the Wookiees. So when we're having our big epic moment in the future, they can come in and join our battle. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the scale lover.
Yeah, so when Doctor Strange opens up his portals, the Wookiees can come through and help us as well.
This isn't the Avengers.
You're right. This is Doctor Strange.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. Anyway, guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this D&D live stream. We're glad to be back, even if we're not fully all here. Hopefully by next week we'll have everyone here for a full session.
We'll see you in a month.
Shut up. You shut up right now.
Don't start that now. Don't start that now.
Look, all our trips were canceled due to events in the world, and we should have no
Look out here.
excuse to be playing again.
Everyone's panicking about toilet paper. Of
I
course
know.
we can't play again. What the?
We're all out of toilet paper, so we can't play.
Sorry, guys.
As Kayla breaks up.
All right.
Anyway.
I said sorry.
Oh, Roy.
All right. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.
Farewell.
Boy.
Bye bye.
Bye.